Okay, hello, this is Miss Lena from Miss Lena's Kitchen. I'm doing another video, and this other video will be chicken gizzards. I'm going to do smothered onion chicken gizzards, fried onion chicken gizzards. These are fresh chicken gizzards, okay? And I will be using all these same products that I use all the time. My onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. Then I also will be using bell peppers and onions, and I'm going to use Himalaya salt, okay? And I'm putting it in the flour. So now I'm going to bring the gizzards over here, and I will be putting all of my ingredients on them. Okay, I let them. They were kind of wet, so I put them on the paper towel to dry them out so the flour wouldn't come off of them. So now that's why I'm doing it like this. Okay, so now I will be putting my garlic powder. I do have garlic powder in a big one, but I don't have that much, so I've decided to use the smaller one. I still use a lot of garlic powder. And alright, then I'm going to put some of my Himalaya salt on it. Okay. Now, I'm back to my onion powder. Okay. My black pepper I'll be using. I don't put a lot of black pepper, but I do put some. Okay. Now hand me the complete. I'm going to get just a little bit of the complete, not much. Okay. This helps to flavor it out also, so I don't have to have too much anything else. I forgot I put salt on it, so I really didn't need any of this. Okay. Alright. So now I'll be dropping it over in the flour. Yeah, I'm trying to get it, make sure there. So, you're together. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm going to be putting this on the tray. I'm going to try to work more flour so that I'm putting the flour on it because usually when I get ready to make the gravy, and they will sit in the gravy for a little while in order for, they'll probably cook about 20 minutes to complete them, because I don't know how sometimes the gizzards are tender and sometimes they're not as tender. So I have to put them in there to let them stay in there for about 20 minutes. Because a lot of times if I was just frying them, just fried gizzards is really, if they really stay in the deep fryer. But I'm not putting them in the deep fryer. I'm just going to let them cook. But I wanted to make gravy with them. And I'm not sure if I can chew them because of my dental work. But anyway, I'm just trying to show all the subscribers, if you like chicken gizzards, how you can smother fry the chicken gizzards. A lot of times I haven't tried this one on the YouTube yet, but it's just so many different parts and things that I can do. And chicken have a lot of different parts that you can do. And so I thought this would be a good time to try this and show you how to cook the chicken gizzards also. So let me go take it to the stove and let me see if my grease is going to be hot enough. And then if it is, I'll pull my onion, and then I'll this inside of there, and then I'll go from there. I have some that I didn't cut all the way up. I would kind of smother them on top, so I just kind of wanted them to be in big pieces. I didn't want them to be in the little pieces. That's why I left them like that. Okay, Now I'm headed to the stove in order to get them on. I hope my grease is hot enough. I don't know. It should be. I'll try it. Let me drop a little flour in and see if it's... No, it's not quite ready yet. It will be. Just a little bit. But anyway, I'm so glad to have you all to come in and view the channel today. Although it's just a Sunday afternoon, but I don't hit, like I said, DJ is off today, so my grandson is doing the videos. And I hope you all will know that she may be off a few days not doing the videos. So, since he's going to be doing the videos, I don't know who else I'll have doing videos, but I'm going to try to get as many up as I can while she won't be here, be available for a few days. So, just bear with me, and I know that things are going to work out, but, you know, sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. And right now I'm trying to break time for the grease to get hot, because I was afraid it was going to get hot before I got the gizzards in. So that's why I'm trying to talk a little bit before I start. Okay. A little bit more than I thought I had. I used this smaller pan because I thought I had enough that would cover them, but I may have to brown them a little bit. I may be able to get them in. They're going to have to cook a little while longer anyway, so I'm going to see can I get them all in. Because they'll shrink just a little bit once they really get started. I don't know how many people like old-fashioned chicken gizzards, but they are very good. I used to love to eat them years ago, and my children love them too, but they like them in deep frying. I don't know. I smothered fried some myself and ate them with mashed potatoes. They were very good with the mashed potatoes. And so I'm going to put this on top, and when I turn them over, once they start to frying out, they'll make their own gravy and everything. So I'll add more flour to them so they can make more gravy. Okay. All right. I'm putting a little hot water into the kidneys right now. And I've kind of turned them over. And so they're not going to get completely brown. Okay. So I'm going to put the water in them and let them cook for about 20 minutes, and they should be tender by that time. I'll be putting a top on them. Okay. Alright, I'm putting the top on them right now. And I added about another tablespoon of sugar in order to give the flavor out. Because sometimes they don't flavor out just right. So, alright. So, thank you. I'll be back with the kidneys with the chicken gizzards. I have my chicken gizzards. Earlier, I told you something else that I had. But these are chicken gizzards. And there are smothered fried chicken gizzards. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull them into the sides. And I made some ginseng rice also. And I made these with gravy. And these are very good. And I had put in the gizzards. I also put onions and bell peppers, sweet and green bell peppers, and onions. And I also put garlic powder, onion powder, and a tablespoon of sugar. You don't have to put it if you don't want to. But sometimes when you have things like chicken gizzards and livers and stuff like that. Just a little bit of sugar helps to, really I don't think I put but a teaspoon in really. It will help to season if you're going to use the gravy with it. And if you're going to put them in, if you're going to put it in just a deep fryer, you don't have to do that. Because the deep fryer is going to make them hard with the, once you put your flour in whatever you do it with. I don't know, sometimes I have done it with also putting the batter on it. But they come out a little hard when you put the batter on it. So I was trying to get these to be soft and a little bit different, that somebody might want to try this, because they will come out a little bit tender. I don't know, I'm going to try to do a taste test on them myself, but I don't know if how tender they might be, so I don't know how my taste test might come out, but I know they're good anyway. But like I said, I'm doing dental work, so it's kind of hard when I'm doing dental work to some of these things that I may be cooking. Okay, I'll put the rice into the gravy, and I'm going to try to see can I chew a little bit of the gizzards. Okay, it's very hard for me to chew, but I'm still trying. Well, they're very good. It just takes a long time for me to chew it. So, I thank you anyway for watching me chew it. But I'm having a terrific time. So, I just have a very little piece. But I thank you all for watching. It's very good, but it's hard for me to try. It's hard for me to chew. But it's very, very good. And the gravy is very good. And these are not, they're not tough. It's just that I don't have back teeth that I can chew with. And it's hard to chew on a few front teeth, which are my own teeth. I don't have any partials or anything. But it's very hard for me to chew it without it. But anyway, it's very good. And the gravy is very tasty. And like I said, I did it with the ginseng rice. And that's very good. So y'all try it. I think you would like it. But if you have trouble with your dentures or whatever, or chewing it, you may have to let your gizzards boil a little longer and then fry them and see if that will help. Will that be better? But they are tender as they're going to be, because you have to know whether they're tender. Yeah. So may you all have a blessed day. And this is from Miss Lena's Kitchen. This is a smothered chicken gizzards. And I hope you all will try them if you like chicken gizzards. Try them smothered chicken gizzards with the gravy. And like I said, I just put them in with a little salt, pepper, and garlic powder, onion powder, and also bell peppers and onions cut up in them, and let them cook for about 20-25 minutes. I did. So you all be blessed. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week coming up. Love you all. From Miss Lena's Kitchen. Have a real blessed day and a blessed night and the rest of the week. From Miss Lena's Kitchen with all the love for me. Thank you so much. Goodbye.